Hello everyone, this is Natural Vibes, where we look for ways to raise your vibrations naturally. Okay, today I'm going to be talking to you about something that I just started taking. I'm really excited about it, and this is the oil of oregano. So this is a very, very powerful herb. I not too long did some research on it, and I fell in love with it. First of all, this is a herb. It's very strong. So if you have any kind of issues, this is a really good treatment for any type of infection, whether it be well, personally, I hear that people have been using it to treat such things as um, AIDS, HIV, cancer. I don't believe there's enough research to back those things up, but all I do know is that this is an awesome herb. It's great for treating any type of infection, anti-inflammatory, anti-infection. So this is the one. Okay, so recently I did a video on candida, which is basically a bacterial infection, an overgrowth of bad bacteria in your body, and this is really good for treating this. So if you are going to take this internally, you want to limit the amount of time that you take it. So you only want to take it for a maximum of about 10 days, about 2 drops for 10 days. So you don't need any more than that. You should be good to go after that. You take a break from it and then start over if you're still having any issues. But this stuff is really, really, really effective. So yeah, so there's so many different things that this can treat. If you are getting a cold or the flu, start taking this and that baby goes away. Okay, so that's a minor thing if you have issues with dealing with colds. Other thing, if you have stomach issues, you can take this. This is really good at treating, like if you have any fungal infections, like any in your nails or your feet. A lot of people get athlete's foot and stuff like that. You can take this topically, put a few drops. Personally, my son has been battling with foot and like a fungal infection on his feet for the longest time. We've tried every single medicine that our doctor's given us for it, and nothing has seemed to be 100% effective. It goes away, it comes back. So I started treating him with this oil of oregano topically, and it goes away in no time. You just want to make sure that you keep on top of it and that you use it. But this stuff is really good. If you have any sort of arthritis or pains, this can be taken topically and rubbed on to whatever pain area. I used to have pains in my neck, so it can be applied directly to the area of pain, and it works pretty well. But for what I've been using it for currently is just any type of, bacterial infection. Like if you have, and I did an entire video on candida, if you have any type of overgrowth of your bad bacteria, you want to get it back into the right order, you can try this oil of oregano. It'll help you out. So there's so many health benefits to this that I am not even going to list all of them. Like I said, there's some things that that people swear by it, that it treats like all sorts of infections. It is great to have around your house. It's awesome. Another thing is anti-aging. So this, because of all the health benefits to this, you can use it to prevent aging. This is great as an essential oil. You can use it in your diffuser, just dilute it with water and just have it diffuse throughout your house, inhale it. It's also great for your lungs. Like if you're having issues with your lungs and you You put a few drops in water and inhale it, or put in a diffuser. It will work wonders. Okay, so this stuff is really, really good. I don't know why this stuff is not more marketed, because it's so effective. And I think, well, I do know, because if people knew about this, more about this stuff, instead of using all these other medicines, then a lot of the medicines will not be in business. So if you have any sort of parasites in your body, these are good for treating those as well. Warts, if you have any warts, you can apply it topically on any type of wart on your hand or wherever, your feet, that you might have this wart. You place that on there topically. This stuff really isn't cheap, but you don't want to get a cheap one. You don't want to cheap out on something like this. You want to make sure you get it from a reputable source. You want to make sure you get it from somewhere that you're getting the good stuff, the right stuff. This one I got from my local health food store. This one is from North American Herb and Spice. Is the brand, I believe. And I have a picture of this. But there are quite a few oil of oregano, different manufacturers of them, that will be just as effective. This one is really, really strong. Like, if you see how small this bottle is, and all you need is 2 drops, it says, of this stuff. And if you see how much 2 drops is, not a lot. So this stuff is very potent, very, very strong. So that's all I'm going to share with you today, I think. I think that's all I have. Oh, and did I mention herpes? If you have any sort of like a canker sore of some sort on your lips, cold sore is what they call them. Yeah, you apply it, and I know how pesky cold sores can be. I personally have never gotten a cold sore, but I know how pesky they can be. You apply it topically to wherever the cold sore is, and it goes away. So it's like miracle stuff. I don't know why this isn't more marketed. So if it's something that you would be interested in, just try it. I mean, this stuff isn't. I mean, it's not that. It's not that cheap, but it's also not that expensive. I think I paid about $20 for this, so it's not too expensive, and this should last quite a bit of time. Like I said, typically you only need about 2 to 3 drops of it. Oh, and the other thing I almost forgot to mention is teeth. It is really good for cleaning your teeth if you have any bacteria in your teeth, in which I love it for. You put a few drops on your toothbrush, and you brush your teeth with it, and your teeth are just so just feel so clean, and your mouth just feels so clean. All the bacteria that's in your mouth, it just gets rid of it. And yeah, I need that. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you benefited from that in some way. If you did, please thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more videos such as this one.